That's something that has actually been huge. Sophie Cunningham reveals how season-ending injury forced big change in her role. Indiana Fever star Sophie Cunningham had her 20,925 season cut short due to an injury, and she recently revealed how the experience she went through shifted her perspective on working with the team. In a recent episode of her Show Me Something podcast, Sophie Cunningham revealed how she learned to make the most of her injury status as she shifted to becoming one of the team's bench coach. That's something that has actually been huge, like just having a voice, just doing reminders, just pouring confidence into people, Cunningham explained. Because at this point, I think, everyone knows what the other team can do. And now it's just like, mentally making sure like we're there. From being one of the players on the court, Cunningham shifted her priorities to becoming one of the voices that lift the team from the bench. Slight reminders of personnel, slight reminders of things we got to do better. And so last night was huge. Everyone was communicating, she added. Sophie Cunningham had her 2025 season cut short when she sustained a torn ACL in a game against the Connecticut Sun. Sophie Cunningham gives honest opinion on Fever win. The Indiana Fever is one game closer to the WNBA Finals, and Sophie Cunningham had some real thoughts following their recent win against the Atlanta Dream. In her podcast, she expressed her emotions on how she felt the league felt with them advancing in the playoffs. The league is so mad that we won, because we are literally not supposed to be here at all, Cunningham said, and that just fuels our fire even more. The league is so mad that we, Indiana Fever, won, because we are literally not supposed to be here at all, and that just fuels our fire even more. After the Aces whittled Indiana's lead to 3 late in the third quarter, the Fever ripped off an 11-0 spurt to push the margin to 14 and never looked back. Indiana shot an efficient 50% from the field and received strong support from Odyssey Sims and Natasha Howard. The defeat spoiled what was to be Aja Wilson's MVP celebration, as the 4-time laureate was limited to 16 points and 13 rebounds on 27.3% shooting. The Aces, riding a 16-game home winning streak and fully healthy for the first time in weeks, were outmatched by a short-handed Fever squad that overcame 6 unavailable regulars to claim the opening salvo. During the 2025 season, Sophie Cunningham averaged 8.6 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.2 assists. She shot 46.9% from the field and had an impressive three-point percentage of 43.2%. For more sports content, follow us at Hardwitheroics for your NBA and college basketball reading fix. You can reach out to Dan Agulto through email at papadanf@gmail.com. To read more of our articles and keep up to date on the latest sports news, click here. Dan has been active in sports since 2016 and has worked behind the scenes as a scriptwriter for basketball, volleyball, and other sports. At a time, Dan has also been working as a sports commentator for CBA Pilipinas. During the pandemic, he has also been actively writing betting articles for Cashbet and BetNo.